It was a cool night in 1958 when a child named Michael Joseph Jackson was born in the small town of Gary, Indiana. Little did anyone know that this seemingly ordinary child would one day change the course of music history. Growing up in a modest home, Michael's talent emerged early on. His voice was magnetic, and his movements were unlike any others. By the time he was 6, he was already the lead singer of the Jackson 5. But what no one realized was that this would only be the beginning of his extraordinary, often surreal journey into fame. As a member of the Jackson 5, Michael's vocal ability and stage presence quickly captured the attention of the public. The group was an overnight sensation, with their hits like I Want You Back and ABC topping charts. However, Michael's true potential was not just in his voice, it was in his ability to captivate audiences. His charisma and energy were infectious, and even at such a young age, he commanded the stage. What was even more intriguing was his ability to transform with every performance, which kept fans on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting his next move. However, despite the success of the Jackson 5, Michael's inner desire to stand out as an individual artist grew. In 1971, he released his first solo album, but it wasn't until 1979 with the release of Off the Wall that Michael truly stepped into his own. The album was revolutionary. Songs like Don't Stop Till You Get Enough and Rock With You became instant classics. His musical style began to evolve, blending pop, disco, and funk in ways no one had ever seen before. His sound was unique, and his infectious energy was undeniable. In 1982, Michael Jackson's life would change forever with the release of Thriller. The album broke records and set new standards for music. But what truly set Thriller apart was its unprecedented level of production, storytelling, and performance. The music videos for songs like Thriller and Beat It became mini-movies, introducing a new era of visual storytelling in music. The iconic Thriller music video, with its groundbreaking dance moves and haunting narrative, changed the music industry forever. Michael Jackson had officially become a global phenomenon. While Thriller was still dominating the charts, Michael Jackson continued to push boundaries. His 1987 album Bad marked another major evolution in his career, with hits like Bad, Smooth Criminal, and The Way You Make Me Feel. Michael's music grew bolder, and so did his public persona. He introduced new dance moves that became iconic, including the infamous moonwalk, which would forever define him as the king of pop. His performances became more theatrical, with intricate choreography and elaborate stage designs that captivated audiences worldwide. Despite his meteoric rise, Michael's fame also brought intense scrutiny. His personal life became the subject of relentless media attention, and the pressure began to mount. In the early 90s, rumors and tabloid stories about his appearance and lifestyle started to spread, overshadowing his artistic achievements. However, Michael Jackson remained focused on his music and his passion for creating. In 1991, he released Dangerous, a record that not only pushed the boundaries of music, but also addressed social issues like racism, violence, and poverty. It proved that Jackson wasn't just a pop star. He was a visionary with a message. As Michael's career continued to soar, his personal struggles became more public. In 1993, he faced serious allegations that shook the world. Despite the controversy, Michael remained resilient. He continued to release music, but it was clear that the intense scrutiny and pressure of fame were beginning to take their toll. However, his fans stood by him. His 1995 album History was a reflective, emotional work containing both new songs and greatest hits. The album's title track, History, became a powerful anthem for his legacy, serving as a reminder of his impact on the world. As the years passed, Michael Jackson's career went through numerous ups and downs, but his influence never waned. Even in the face of adversity, he continued to break new ground in music and dance. His 2001 album, Invincible, while not as commercially successful, marked the continuation of his artistic vision. Though he faced more legal battles, personal struggles, and a changing music industry, Michael's legacy as an artist and performer remained untouchable. He was still the king of pop, forever etching his name into the history of music. By the time Michael Jackson passed away in 2009, he had already cemented his place in history. He was more than just an entertainer. He was a cultural icon who redefined music, dance, and performance. His influence transcended generations, with countless artists citing him as their inspiration. His charitable work, including donations to hospitals, children's organizations, and relief efforts, also showcased the humanitarian side of his character. Michael Jackson's legacy lives on, not just in his music, but in the hearts of millions who still feel his presence every time they hear his voice. Michael Jackson's incredible journey to fame was filled with triumphs and tribulations, but his talent and creativity will forever remain unmatched. From his beginnings with the Jackson 5 to his reign as the king of pop, Michael Jackson reshaped the music industry in ways no one could have predicted. His legacy is not just in his iconic songs or groundbreaking performances, but in the way he changed the very fabric of popular culture. Michael Jackson's story is a testament to the power of passion, perseverance, and the ability to turn dreams into reality.